You only have so many pulls. This is something that one of my good friends and mentors, Sarah Duvall, told me recently when we were out at a trip at the Red River Gorge, and it is so true. So if you are like me and one of those climbers that just tries to pull through everything, this is especially for you. What does you only have so many pulls mean? It means that after a while, you're gonna run out of pulls. You're gonna run out of the ability to just pull. And what happens then? You're either gonna fall, you're gonna power out, or you're just not going up anymore because you're not pulling. What we wanna make sure that we're thinking about is, yes, we need to increase the strength of our pulling muscles, but we are being very short-sighted if we don't also think about what is going on from the waist down. How much more proficient can you get with your footwork? How much more power can you generate from your legs? What can you do to make sure that you have your body in the most advantageous position for the boulder problem or the crux of the route that you are trying to climb? So remember that it's not always about, well, I just need to get stronger. Maybe, but maybe not. Being more efficient with everything else about climbing, then we don't have to use as many pulls or try and muscle through as many of the moves as possible. So I'm gonna give you just a couple examples of trying to pull through some and then using better technique and really making the problem a lot easier. Lots to try hard with that one, and I definitely just had to pull. But it's not necessary, especially with that move right there. There's a lot of other things that I could do to make that easier on myself. Now, knowing full and well that sometimes you do just have to pull, okay? So don't think that you can always get out of pulling because that's not the case. But we don't want to use up some of our pulls unnecessarily. Let's look at a different way that I could get that same sequence, but have it feel a lot easier on my body and not use up one of my pulls. Lot easier. So what I did there was use a little bit of counter movement and a little bit more push to the lower body so that I didn't have to do everything statically and really pull. So make sure that you're not using up your pulls unnecessarily, and that is your only have so many pulls benchmark.